Yo guys, welcome back to ShayanGaming to another Far Cry 4 multiplayer guide. This time I'm going to be talking about the Golden Path and sharing some general tips on how to play them better on any game mode. So the very first thing you want to do is when you start is basically come to this board and you can see there's still rounds which basically double damage, body armor which I'll talk about later, and then there's also the explosive pack. Now what the explosive pack does is it increases your grenades from 2 to 6, so it just adds you form grenades. So as you can see, I've equipped my explosive gun. It doesn't actually affect it. I've still got 16 bullets in that gun, so RPGs won't be effective. And I always usually take body armor because it just makes the Rakshasa have to hit you twice before they kill you, and that's really important when you're coming to like attack. Like for example, if you're going to Bell Tower, which is something very important you need to take early on in the game so that you can see them, because the Rakshasa do have loads of ways of basically going invisible, and it's very important to get this. It will help a lot. For example, as you can see here on the minimap, I can see him coming, so I know he's about to defuse the propaganda site, so I'm just come out and take him out. Simple. Now one important thing I want to talk about is how to actually detect the Rakshasa when they're invisible. Well, one cool thing is you can actually see their smoke. If you see clearly now ahead of me, you see that smoke? That's basically when they're on prowl, and you can also hear it. If you listen closely now, you can hear some noise. That's basically the noise of when they're on prowl, so you can easily use that to figure out when they're nearby. And I think the noise also comes when they're on Ghost Walk, because if it doesn't, well, then they're just completely OP and there's no stopping them. Now, viewer discretion advised. This is some upsetting scene coming up, but this is me testing how many grenades it takes to kill an elephant. And as you can see, after the second grenade blows up, they're down. And this works pretty much with RPGs as well. As you can see, I have the first RPG shot on the elephant, no damage. Well, I guess half damage we can say. And then the second one takes it out, but the person on the elephant won't be taken out, so you have to be careful. And this is just a short streak, so I thought I'd show. As you can see, I saw the smoke coming, so that's why I knew where he was going to end up. And when the Rakshasa takes speed potions, you can basically go all red, so you can see them quite easily. And this is just trying to dodge some arrows as well while I reload. Just, you know, mixture of crouch and basically swaying left to right. And yeah. Now there's some extra tips just to help you in your match. Is basically if you're ever low on cash, you can always just tear these propagandas. That they'll just be random places around the game, and like near bell towers, just loads all over the place, and you can just take them out and get some gold for it. And if you're ever low on ammo, there'll be ammo boxes around bases and like outposts, and yeah, you can just top up your ammo there. And another cool thing is you can also shoot while you're driving. So what I usually do is I make a couple of holes in the window first so that the window screen goes, because the cracked view kind of like gets in the way, and you can just shoot. And usually you can't keep your gun there, like as you can see my gun just went because I wasn't using it, so that's kind of annoying sometimes, but I guess it's alright. You just click once and it comes back. One other thing I want to say is the explosive pack that you get does not like stay when you die, so you have to buy it again if you die, even if you haven't used any of the grenades. And as for loadouts, I'm probably going to do a separate video on both loadouts for Rakshasa and Golden Path, but I'll probably go more in depth for Golden Path because there's loads of different ways you can have it. You can have snipers and RPG, and I'll basically make a new class system for it and kind of explain whichever way you guys like playing. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this guide. Leave a like if you did, and in the comments let me know what other guides you want to see, and be sure to check out my other videos. I should have started by now a new series on Wednesdays, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that also. And yeah, I thought I'd end the video with a forward moonwalking elephant. Adios.